Welcome back to another general reading with a healing feeling. We are going to look into, you know what? I'm actually feeling this very tired energy surrounding me. And I'm wondering if I'm picking up on something because there may be some of you that are just feeling super exhausted. And this one flipped up right. Super exhausted, and you may not even know why you're feeling so exhausted. Like, this may just be like your body responding to stressors or situations that are not clear to you. Or it could just be like a lack of vitamins or something like that. But something's been making someone feel exhausted is what I'm feeling. And we're going to look at these cards right now and see what is going on here. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, so that looks like the current energy. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So just as like a base kind of generalized statement here, it looks like in the past you were dealing with some immaturity, some kind of wishy-washy emotional stuff. And this could be from a person, or this could be from, multiple people. But there's something that just weighed a little bit heavy on you because it was like, oh, come on, like, do I have to deal with this again? And then I feel like you're no longer dealing with this to as big of an extent as you were in the past, at least. But with the Five of Pentacles in the mid position, I'm seeing that you are tired right now. You are exhausted right now. And if this doesn't resonate with you, then this may not be the reading for you. But for those of you who are feeling exhausted, I don't know. Let's figure out before we get into the next. Actually, let's get into the next card and then we'll figure all this out. So the next card is the Queen of Pentacles. So this shows someone who's about to be stepping in to some stability. This shows someone who's about to be stepping in to some security. This shows someone who's about to be stepping in to material abundance and just generally like a sense of groundedness. Okay, so first, before we get into anything else, let's find out, what is this tired energy about? Okay, these are not flipped out. We have the Six of Cups that flipped out upwards. So Six of Cups. In this particular deck, there is a lot of young children holding different cups. It doesn't look like the regular deck's Six of Cups does, or the Rider-Waite deck, I should say. And this is giving me like, I feel like you have angelic protection surrounding you, and you have like this divine essence that wants to give you peace, that wants to provide you with peace. But you are not fully tapping into that yet because the exhaustion is making it feel like you're closed off to this opportunity. And why are we exhausted? Okay, we'll pull from the top. The World. I feel like you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, even though you may not be dealing with that much. It just might feel like every day you have to deal with something, and it could be to the point where even the little things are just driving you to the point of exhaustion. Like, it could be the demands from work. It could be the demands from your friends, family, significant other. It could be the demands of that you put on yourself. But it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and I don't foresee this being something that you will be dealing with long term. As we do go through phases in life, this does seem like just a phase. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful card to get because Jupiter will be coming out of retrograde very soon, and this is a Jupiter-based card. So this talks about expansion, this talks about blessings, this talks about good luck coming your way. You are about to get really lucky in something. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys right now, if you're tired, as much as it is useful in life to put our best foot forward, sometimes we just have to be in a receiving mode. And if we've planted our seeds, it's okay to sit back and watch them grow and go out. Keep watering them, of course, but that takes like 5 minutes to water your seeds, maybe not even. Water the seeds that you've planted, but don't overwhelm yourself by planting like some kind of overwhelmingly large garden. You only need enough to feed yourself. You don't need enough to feed the world. And then we had the world coming out too. So that's a very interesting metaphor to add in there. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, I'm sensing that you are about to have seeds that you planted come to fruition, and you are about to experience some kind of lucky break here with the Wheel of Fortune. And this lucky break is going to lead to some sort of stability, but I want to look into this further. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me more about this situation. Oh my gosh. Okay, face down, and then we have a lot of face-up cards. I cannot read all of these. I'm going to shuffle these again, and this one wants to fall out. And this one wants to fall out. Okay. Strength and the Four of Cups. You are currently in a position where you will benefit from sitting back and contemplating certain things in your life. I feel like there's a decision that is going to take some strength in your life. Strength of character. And the Four of Cups also can talk about boredom. So you may be feeling not only tired, but you may also be feeling bored. Now, this might not go for everyone. This might go for some of you. But with the Strength card, I do see that there is some type of a strong movement that you will have to make in order to progress in the future. But this movement isn't going to be like something that takes a lot out of you. It's going to be something that's more so just a decision. It's not going to be like heavy action oriented or anything like that with the Four of Cups, because cups are more emotional. It's going to be an emotional decision that you have to make that will set things up for you. Now, this could be related to a person, place, or thing. Tell me more about these blessings that are coming. Five of Swords, but in reverse, and King of Wands. So the Five of Swords talks about unfairness and people looking out for themselves. And in reverse, what it's talking about is people are going to have your back in whatever it is that you decide to do. About this situation that you will have to contemplate, about this lucky break that's going to be coming in for you. People are going to have your back. And with the King of Wands, this is the ultimate like creator. This is like the most mature of the court cards in the wand suit, and he creates because the wand characters are creators and action takers. And he's also very charismatic. So I feel like you're creating something for yourself that is about to be supported by people. Yeah. It's about to be supported by people, and it's about to be something that you feel supported in general. What is this though? I'm still not feeling like I'm getting the answers here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune that's just like screaming at me here. I want to find out, what are these expansive blessings going to be? Okay. 1, 2. Temperance and the Page of Swords. Okay. This is going to be your cup being poured into. And in the original Temperance, there is a crown at the end of a winding road. So it's making me think like you've already been on this road, you've been on this journey, you've been on this cycle, and you're nearing the crowning of your labor. You're nearing the outcome. You're starting to get closer. You're starting to move forward. And with this particular deck, she's almost like kind of flying in towards the cup, if you can see, and she's taking like little like ballerina steps towards it, which suggests to me that it's okay for you to just take one step forward, pause, dance, have fun, laugh a little, enjoy yourself, take another step forward, pause, that type of an energy. I feel like that's really going to benefit you. There is also the Page of Swords, which does talk about some type of a message, some type of a text, some type of a call, some type of an email, some type of a letter or something being sent to you by someone. So if you're expecting correspondence, it will likely come through. Anything else that's pertinent to this reading that the viewer should know? What else? We have the Queen of Wands and the Tower. So you are about to create something out of nothing, because the Tower means fallen foundations. It means things have fallen apart, and whether or not they have fallen apart for you in some way in your life, the card signals to me that a puzzle has been made and taken apart, and you're looking at the pieces of this puzzle and you're trying to put them back together again. And this is the perfect card to show that you can actually do it, because this is the card of this is actually the companion card to the King of Wands that we got earlier, which I will get into shortly. But this is the card of feminine, nurturing, creation, and action, and not overaction. And this means that this puzzle will be put together for you in a very fluid, almost like, I don't want to like put genders to anything, but like in a very feminine way. And by that, what I'm trying to say is in a very effortless way, not like a Mars type of energy that's very go forth and do it. It's going to come together for you in a very easy way. And this will be something that you can create. So you're going to be making something out of nothing for somehow. I don't know. That's just what the cards are saying to me today. So do keep your eyes out for that. I do want to talk about the Queen of Wands with the King of Wands here. This is a divine counterpart. So this does suggest to me that romantically, especially with the Page of Cups sitting here as well, you are likely to experience some type of, where's that King of Wands? You are likely to experience some type of a creative force with someone else that can't be matched. Like you're about to experience passion with someone. You're about to experience some type, yeah, passion is a really good word for it. Like, you know, those types of relationships, or not even necessarily relationships, even like just connections, you know, those types of connections where you meet someone and you just can't stop talking to them about everything. That could count as something like what I'm seeing here. But it could also be further along, in the sense that like it could be like a can't take your hands off each other type of connection, that you run into someone and it's like that type of thing. Either way, there's going to be a lot of passion and creative energy between you and someone else, whether that be mental or physical. So I am seeing there being some type of a match for you, if you don't already have someone in mind or someone that you're with. Closing cards. Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands talks about working hard and overcoming adversity, and the Knight of Pentacles talks about an offer coming in. So what I'm seeing here is you are going to be rewarded for something. You are about to be rewarded for something that you went out of your way for, or that you are about to go out of your way for. If this hasn't occurred for you yet, then it probably will, given the current energy. And so be prepared to be materially rewarded for your efforts. Now, that's all I'm seeing in the tarot for today. I'm trying to think if I should pull an oracle card to close off the reading. No, you know what? It feels pretty finished. I'm going to close it there. Thank you so much for watching. And if this resonated with you, do go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.